Hello lovelies, I'm going to do something a little bit different today. So I'm going to be doing a 2019 January to December Erin Condren Life Planner unboxing because I finally ordered it because I couldn't wait any longer. So I ordered it last month, well it will be last month when you see this. I ordered it in August and it finally arrived. It only took a week. I remember when I used to get Erin Condren's and there would be like absolute guesstimates of when they'd arrive from to the UK. I did, as you can tell, have to pay customs. I've had 3 Erin Condren planners now and this is the first one I've had to pay customs on, so I wasn't too mad. But I've only opened it just to check that there wasn't my like slip with like everything I got on it. I love that it comes all wrapped up nice and safe as well because it's travelling a long way. So I'm going to move this out of the way first. So this is the Enjoy gift label in the bright yellow with the pattern on it. And then I also got this card that says, "Forget the mistakes, remember the lessons," which they look really good in picture frames. And then I got a pack of the Keep It Together like planner bands, and I got the pink, the silver and the black. This is my planner for 2019. I can't remember what this design of the cover's called. I think it's something, I think it's watercolour florals I want to say. So I'll leave it down, like I'll leave it kind of here somewhere. I'll leave it on the screen somewhere. But I decided to go for the rose gold coil, and the design is the Woven Wonder, I believe. Each year they do like a different design on the top, and you also get the same design on this ruler, which has, it looks blue but it's got a protective like sleeve on it, stop it getting marked. But these come, and I really love them for marking out the week. I know you can get like little diddy page markers from Erin Condren, but I prefer the ruler, it's just me. So you get the little page ruler and then you get the interchangeable covers, and then inside there's a little card that basically goes through all the free gifts that you get and basically talks about them in a bit more detail. And these are all inside the Woven Wonder pouch. I don't actually put these in my planner. I remember the first time I ever got a Erin Condren, it came attached to the planner, and then the second time they decided to not attach it, and I pretty much prefer it because it doesn't bulk out my planner quite so much. I did like it when it was in the planner because I could store extra stickers and things, so if I wanted to write something down on the go, and I used to have like extra post-it notes, so if I didn't want to put something definitively in my planner but I wanted to kind of jot it out, I would write it on a post-it note and stick it around the time that it was going. So inside you get the little, like, I don't know what they call these, but it basically has a bit sticky on that you peel off and stick it onto the pouch, and then you can like clip it in to your planner. There are 3 compliment cards. One says be humble, be smart and rule the world. One says you're a whole lot of lovely. And this one, I think, see how these have got like a foil thing? I think this one was supposed to have foil on it and it accidentally missed it, but it says the world, I think that says is better. Can you see? I think it says the world is better with you in it, but that's there is where the foil should have been, I believe. Then you get 2 little Enjoy foiled gift labels. I love this colouring, I think that's really pretty, and that is always the colouring when I see it I think of like Erin Condren, they're the colours. And then you get this little booklet that says hello friend, and inside you get 20% off your next purchase and 20% off for a friend. So this is the first page. Obviously the new, I apologise, my cat is walking around the dining room. Hello. So this is the inside of the cover. You get, it almost looks like a bit like a checklist. What I might actually do is, how I said I used to put post-it notes in here and then stick it in my planner where I needed to, I might actually buy some post-it notes and kind of stick them on here and then I can literally open my planner, write down a post-it note, like write down something on a post-it note and then stick it in wherever I need to be nice and quick. But this is the, I think they call it vellum page. It's basically like a slightly frosted piece of paper with the woven wonder design. I obviously, as you can tell, went for the colourful design. In the black and white, I believe all of this is all black and white. And then I love that it actually, if you can see, it frames the writing on the next page. If you turn it over, I don't know, so this page is basically blank, but you can kind of see the design from the next page when you look up close. But I love that it's just very plain, and then you have the design from the vellum page. So this is just basically for me to write my name and maybe an email address in case I lose this. As you can see, I decided this year to go for the vertical layout, which is a big change for me. So this is the first page, and then you have this beautiful colourful page that says you have everything inside you to be and do anything you want, which I really love. It's a nice inspirational piece. And this, I've noticed all the pages that have got the like page markers on are a lot thicker in quality. I mean, the planner paper overall is a lot thicker than the last time I had one, but particularly the ones that have got the page markers on are much thicker. And then you've just got the little woven wonder design in colourful at the top, and it's quite nice because you can see kind of all the colours that the months are going to be at the top. And then you've just got your year at a glance, and I like that. I think it was last year when I looked at them, where the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, like the days of the week were, it was like, I don't know if you can kind of see it on these top ones, it was like there was a black box over the days of the week, and I like that they've taken that out. It just makes the page look a lot more fresher and brighter. I only tend to use these to mark birthdays and then to mark the days like when I've got annual leaves. On this page you get 12 boxes. Last year, or last time I had an Erin Condren, I think I used them as like monthly goal boxes because each of the colours of the month match up with the colours of the actual month in the planner. So I think I'll either do that or I might use it as somewhere, because I think last time I kind of logged my blog, YouTube and social media statistics elsewhere in the planner, but I might just actually use this page for that. So this is what the beginning of every month will look like. You get a full notes page, which this year they've changed back to the notes page. Just get a full sheet of note paper, so you can literally write whatever you fancy. This one's quite a bit see-through, as you can see kind of on this one. You can see kind of the boxes from the month before. So this is, each month has a different quote on it, and this is January's colour with "What you seek is seeking you." And then you just get the monthly layout, which is in the January colour, which this would be a great like Christmassy colour, because I think Christmassy is quite like bright green. So you just get the basic month layout, a little bit of notes, and then I think this is new where you get the little kind of next month at a glance. And then this is what the weekly layout looks like. This is where, I mean, the December colour looks very green, and you can really see how bright it is, whereas I would have preferred this type of like foresty green for December. But each week looks like that, and it's the same all the way through. So this is February's colour. Let's just get to a full week, a nice pink for Valentine's Day. Then March is this gorgeous green, which is perfect for St. Paddy's Day. April is a really nice purple. May is, May is a really nice like peachy colour. Then we've got June, which again is like a mid-tone green, and I like that they fade as well. They're really nice. Then July is like a bit of a navy blue. August is like a mustardy yellow, as you can see here. And part of me likes it but doesn't like it that they, like, this is the end of July, beginning of August, and I wish it was just one colour purely for layouts, like design, like sticker kits. But I do like that you can see the separation. So September is, another gorgeous purple. And then I love that October they've gone for orange for Halloween. Then November we have a lovely teal colour. And then you'll see what I mean about December being a bright green. It's a bit too bright for me. Personally, I would have loved it to be a forest green. And then at the end of December, you obviously get January, a bit of January for next year to kind of tide you over. And then afterwards, you get a couple of note pages. So you get some lined notes, get a couple of pages of line notes, some of the dotted graphed paper, and they've all got the woven wonder design. And then you get some of these colouring in pages, which I think are so cute, and they're really good to distract you. I don't know if I'll actually use them, but they're nice to have there. Then this I think is new this year. They've put a little like contacts page in, so you can put like your top contacts you might need to get in touch with. Then you have the 2020 layout. So you've got the month at a glance, and then you've got like little boxes and like a little checklist underneath. So you could even write like birthdays or holidays or anything, or even like term times for your kids or whatever you want. And then there's a box at the bottom that says in the coming year. So you could literally put whatever you wanted in it. So I don't know if you've got like a wedding or a special occasion coming up. And then on the last kind of planner page in it is the arriving at one goal is the start of another, and then it basically has a little bit of information about Erin Condren, and then you have sticker pages. So you've got quite a few sticker pages in the back this year, which is nice. I really like this one with all the different decals. And then you have just a basic label one, and then you have the pocket at the back, which has, this is like a proper like pocket, and then at the back it's kind of like a half pocket, which I don't really like. I would have preferred it to have two of these on rather than this on this side. And then you get just the, it's like almost like a whiteboard on this side instead of it being lined. And this year, this is the Perpetual Calendar, which I actually love the colour of. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's that peachy pink. And it just basically has every year in, and it has the days from the 1st to the end of the month. So you can use it for literally whatever you want. And then it has important contacts and important passwords at the back, and a list of holidays and dates to remember. So that is everything in the 2019 calendar. I do wish that Erin Condren maybe would have a diary with UK dates in, is my only little gripe, because all the dates in here, like the holiday dates, are American. So you kind of need to think about that when you're thinking of, like, some of the dates are kind of, yes. So like some of the dates, like as you can see here, actually that's a good example. On the 27th of May, it's got Memorial Day just above the date. So it's something you just kind of have to remember when you're going through the planner. But it would be nice to see one that has the UK dates in it as well. So that is the entire 2019 planner. I am going to be coming back from January with Plan With Me videos. If there's anything you'd like to see, or you want me to do like sticker shop unboxings and things like that, please leave it in a comment down below. I hope you guys are happy to see Erin Condren back on my channel, and I will see you again next time. Bye guys!